Warning, this podcast may contain language that your mother could find offensive. Voices of Asgarnia, Episode 1, recorded 12th of August 2011. Your hosts this evening are I Goldies, hello, Foreshadow,
hello,
and your guests are Desert Rat 444,
hola,
and Ali.
Hi.
So, what are we discussing tonight?
you should know.
I should know. Well, this week,
Citadels.
yes, the Citadels. They're obviously the big game update that we've seen this month, probably this year. We can guess what Desert's thoughts on the Citadels will be. I quite like them.
you are wrong, sir,
How so?
because they suck.
Why? What about them is wrong?
All of it.
No, it's something that will
Be
bring...
specific.
Yeah, be specific. It's
Okay,
something
let's
that...
see, the fact that it's a floating rock in the sky with buildings on it.
It's a Bastillion of Armadillion power. I think I
Have
said
you ever been on a floating rock in the sky? I don't think so.
Have you ever been able to cast magic?
Yes? I'm a magician, didn't you know this?
that. No, you didn't. You're Harry Potter.
Oh yes, sure.
Yeah, no, I like it. I think it's something that will bring a clan together. I think, you know, it's something that will demonstrate just how good this clan is at organisation, at cooperation, how dedicated it is to making itself look good.
Yeah, but you're the only one who's really,
Bothered about it.
yeah.
I have, thank you.
Yeah, this week isn't going so well. We'll discuss potential what resources we'll need at the end of this podcast when we do the news and announcements bit.
Why don't you
It
just do it
seems
now?
like
We could do it now. We need 16,880 stone, 5,990 logs. Now we need the logs, otherwise the Citadel downgrades a tier. We need the stone so that we can build some nice decorations.
Wow.
We don't actually yet have two tortoise statues. We don't actually, as of yet, have the required amount of logs. We need another 3,000 logs. That's the primary target. I changed that today.
Which statues are you getting?
2 tortoise statues.
Voices.
What we are trying to do is have 2 basic statues on the outer statue plinth, 2 medium-level statues on the inner plinth, and then a huge grand statue just behind the portal.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can get the tortoises done now, it saves a lot of hassle later.
There's not enough people logging in to do it, so...
No, there aren't at the moment. Last week,
going to cut them.
this is my rant, and this is probably the only rant... Well, this isn't the only rant I'm going to have, but it's the biggest one this week.
You're lying. You're going to rant.
I'm going to rant about a lot of things. Last week, 22 clan members visited the Citadel. We got 9.3k logs.
Just prepare for your slap bum from you.
Alright.
yeah.
Okay, I'll see what I can do with that. But yes, we got 9.3k resources last week. Now, of course, the Citadel has to be secondary to your RuneScape gameplay, but it doesn't really take that long. If you break it up, like many of our members are doing, across 2 or 3 days, getting 250 resources a day, it doesn't take that long.
To me, it seems like everyone kind of lost interest after, it was like a brand new thing, and everyone was so excited for it, and then it seemed like after that, everyone was just like, never mind.
I think it's a lot of apathy from the members as well.
We had this week the update to the GE and Edgeville.
I don't like it.
Me neither.
Okay.
Okay.
GE.
It was a complete graphical rework of Edgeville and the Grand Exchange. They added the new trees.
Really?
Yes, the new tree models that came with the clan camp have been added to all of Mizlan now. I think.
I knew that.
See, I think it's, decent, and I like how, there are 4 different places to go in GE now, so it's not so laggy.
I like worse now, actually.
Be
I'm
honest,
actually the only one stood at the bank sometimes.
to be honest, I would prefer it if it was closed, because I don't like the fact that there's, a really badly animated, ring, and the fountain's not very good.
Yeah.
These might be all things that may get updated soon, hopefully.
And what's the deal with the paper outside the front door?
That annoys me. All the strewn flyers everywhere. Yeah, I don't like that.
And if you look at them, you can't actually see any writing on them.
No, they just seem like random bits of paper. That's probably my only criticism of this.
Get rid of that. I think that's the best feature of the Citadel. Not Citadel, the GE.
Yeah. But we had as well, didn't we? We had a lot of the background stuff updated, what I call the background stuff. We've had the music effects on Magic. We had the agility sound effects revamped. Have you tried any of those? I don't play with RuneScape sound on.
Magic spells. I was attacking you.
Yes, in the fight pits, that was quite funny. He stepped away and said, "Hey, the barrage sounds quite nice."
Oh, and then you piled me.
And then I piled you, and I beat you.
No, it was like 3-on-1.
You're like 6 levels higher than him.
I still beat you 10 levels. I still beat you.
Making it worse on you.
Yourself. There's new ambient sounds as well.
Yes, now I did hear those. I did, for once, turn my RuneScape sound and I heard birds twittering and I heard people talking, which is quite weird.
Even though there's like no one around to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, in like banks and city centres you hear people talking. It's quite unnerving.
Sounds like German. Well, it's something I can't understand anyway.
On a German world, does it sound German? I wonder, do they talk with German accents?
Probably not. Because on the British world, still American people.
Yeah, true.
I wish everything talked in British.
We know you do.
Yes, Ali has a fascination with British accents. She's not left Shadow and myself alone since we joined the clan.
Hey,
it was a
don't
compliment.
act like you don't like it.
No.
We've got the new quest next week.
Yes.
Yep. And
yes, I'm looking forward
to what's that mini game called?
Temple Trekking.
Oh no, Shades of Morton? No. That's
Shades of Morton, Soul Wars.
So, which one?
Both
Soul
of them.
Wars?
IDK.
There's a new pet which is coming out called the Tuzrex Jad.
Oh yeah.
No, it's Big Jed.
Players 99 summoning, 99 slayer, 100 zeal points, and you have to hand over your fire cave.
I don't think any of us are going to be getting that anytime
Erad will. Hello Erad. Shout out there to Erad. Eradication. Should we do a quick shout out to everyone that's in the clan chat?
No.
Okay, I'll do it. Hold on. Okay.
Jester. Well, 4 of them out of the 6 of us are us 4.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Well, this is a shout out to Foreshadow, Demon X Jester, Desert Rat 444, I Goldies, TARDIS, and AIIY.
Hey.
Ali.
That's not my
There's
name.
new farm spells as well coming out.
Yes, the Livid Farm spells. I've not actually been to the Livid Farm yet.
I couldn't care less. What?
No, I've not been. I've not been to the Livid Farm. I don't plan to actually.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never done Shades of Morton, wherever it is.
Oh, I have. I quite like that.
It wasn't too bad. It could be better.
Are you going to go to the RuneFest, or whatever it is?
I want to. I so wanted to, but the mate that said he would go with me pulled out.
What? Is it just like a RuneScape right around computers?
Sorry.
No. What they did last year. What they did last year was last year they had like little Q&A sessions. They had developer conferences, so you could chat to the people who developed Dungeoneering. You could chat to Andrew and Paul Gower. You could meet with various JMods. Then there was a little chill out area that had high spec gaming PCs in it. Yeah, this year they're doing. I want to go.
I wanted to go, but it's too far away.
Dude, there would be so many British people there.
Yes, there would be.
Yes, there would, including all of JGEX.
Oh my gosh.
I remember last year when people were going in, they let off like the fireworks sound effect and like dropped confetti and like little streamers on the 99th person to walk through the door.
Oh my gosh. I want to be that 99th person.
That was quite good.
Like, wow.
This year though, they're doing something different. They've got the RuneFest 5v5 team games. So at the moment, teams of 5 players are battling each other, and whoever wins will then on stage battle against 5 JMods. I'm presuming over RuneScape, but I'm hoping in real life. So that, you know,
awesome.
those giant like blow up hammers that you get at parties hitting each other over the head.
I would fight someone with one of those.
That'd be awesome.
It should be like a mage and forget that magic isn't real.
Yeah.
So he's like sitting there casting spells, but they're not doing anything, while some other guy's got a huge sword.
Yeah. Someone actually, I remember last year, someone actually made a full Bandos armor set.
Oh my gosh.
Dear God.
That's when you just have nothing left in your life. I'm
But
sorry.
there's a guy on YouTube who made a full Master Chief outfit out of cardboard. You know,
Oh
from
my-
Halo.
I saw that, yeah.
It's also on Pawn Stars.
What?
Nothing. Ignore that. Cut that out.
No, I'll leave that bit in.
Bloopers.
How much are the tickets for Roomfest?
They are something like £59 each
Whoa.
for the standard one-day ticket.
Just wondered.
£59, or a weekend tickets, £99 to £148.
And then the
Wow.
VIP one is like £179. Well, last year, what they did is they charged £75 per ticket, and then they refunded everyone about a month before the event.
It's because there's a Halloween party, and of course VIP was it?
Yeah.
Limited supply.
Oh my gosh.
One thing that
No.
I quite like to do is redeem a game code from, I think it's like E-Games or something, EB Games, something in Britain,
Yes.
because you've got a chance to win one of 5 tickets to RuneFest. International flights, 4-day accommodation. They even give you
Really?
spending money for your tour around London.
Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to buy one. Like,
Let me-
I already bought a card. For
wait,
three-
I don't
just
have
wanted
a passport, so that wouldn't work.
It's RuneFest competition. Redeem a 90 or 100-day RuneScape membership card from GameStop or EB Games, and you could win flights from anywhere in the world, 4 nights accommodation, VIP tickets to RuneFest, and other goodies such as a sightseeing day out, spending money. It looks quite good.
What I might go and do is go and try and do my hard clue scroll.
Yeah,
But
definitely
it's
do.
hard, so I might die in the wilderness somewhere.
Yeah.
I need to change world because I will have no idea what it says in German.
Oh, that's true. You're leaving me here with a bunch of random German people.
They're not German. They started going, oh, there's more people woodcutting. That was in English.
Someone asked me in English, what armour are you wearing? So I replied in German what it is. I was like, I'm on a German wood. I'm going to RP in German.
You should, like, totally start talking to one in Spanish.
I don't speak... Well, all I can say in Spanish, and there will be a prize... Well, there won't be a prize, but there'll be recognition for you if you can translate this and give it to me in a comment that will be under this video. The first person to do so will be mentioned in the next podcast. Miren el tomate. No one say what it is. Miren el tomate.
Oh.
No es triste, pero no puede danzar. Pobre tomate. El devia puede bailar como el pepino, libre es suavemente, pero no puede danzar. Okay.
Tomato twice.
Yes, you did hear tomato twice. That's the only clue. There is a
Tomato
tomato.
killer.
Yeah, Goldfish the tomato killer. Tomato killer.
Oh, it's too bad that's not what it means.
To be honest, I don't know what it means.
Good. Yes, whoever can translate that and give it to me in a comment, the closest and first translation will
Oh my god.
be mentioned in the next podcast.
I just remember, you know the watch, the sextant and the chart?
Yes.
When you try searching for them in a German bank,
Yeah, it
then
won't come up.
they don't start with the same letter.
No.
So the only one I can find in my bank is the sextant. Yeah, the sextant is sextant in German.
Oh.
Oh.
It makes it a bit easier. No, I'm not sure what chart and watch are either.
What were we talking about?
Yes, we need something to talk about. Oh, I think something just fell out of the tree.
Sorry. I'll try to be quieter next time I'm stalking you.
Oh god, it's a desert.
Oh no.
What's your take on the new Elite Scrolls, or the newish Elite
The
Scrolls?
year-old elite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never had one,
I've had
I've
one.
had-
to tell you the truth.
And I both got about 200k on each one.
Yeah, I got like 10k.
The best reward I've ever had from a treasure trail was a level 3 treasure trail. I got Saradomin Kite Shield worth 1.2 mil.
Well, I got earlier today. I got a Zamorak Page 3.
Isn't that the one that's worth 3.6 mil?
Yes, but it sold for 4.1.
Wow. Oh, Sap got one of those.
That little bastard.
I got 2 pages
Shout
in
out
one
to
of them.
Sap. I hate you, bro.
You're rude.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
He loves you, really.
Have you got any interesting stories? Like, what is your take on someone finding cancer but then cure the
yes,
cure
I did hear
cancer,
that.
but then ignoring it?
Yeah, pharmaceutical companies won't sponsor it.
I think it's because, one, the world population is going way too high anyway, and two, I think everything will go zombie.
Like
Oh, God.
Torchwood.
It's become real. Because that's how my invention started, because there was a cure for cancer.
But yes, what Shadow is referring to is scientists in I think it's Pennsylvania and in Canada discovered that if you prompt the mitochondria in the cells in the body to fight cancer, they do, and they destroy.
Oh, we just lost Allie.
Did we?
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Oh dear.
It was on April 12th, 1955.
Oh, good lord.
It's administered almost 2 million school children around the country. It's discovered university in Pittsburgh, which is quite a surprise, because if it's been around since then, I'm pretty sure like English and American...
That charity, Cancer Research, is kind of null and void.
What, are they just out to get money, or...?
Yeah, they're just out to get money because we've already found the cure for cancer. I swear things are falling out of this tree, but I can't see them.
Sorry. I run away too fast.
Or it might be I'm a hippo throwing things.
No, it's just desert falling out your tree.
Yeah. Climbing back in, missing the swings of my Inferno ads. Hits on foot.
Ouch.
You got any other interesting news stories? Or history?
Well, I quite like the tale of my first 99.
Oh, God.
Go on.
It was fletching. I decided to get 99 fletching as my first 99. So I got it to within about 100 XP before 99 itself, and decided to leave it because I was going to have a party that night where I would get 99, get the cape and whatnot, do it like that. So I got it down to within 100 XP, and I went dungeoneering with a friend. What I didn't do was turn XP share off. So I went to get a drink. He said, I'm going to go and fletch a bow. Before I could type, no, don't you dare, I got 99 fletching. So I didn't actually get 99 fletching.
Because you got it in dungeoneering?
Yeah, well, a friend of mine got it. He got the last 100 XP from me.
Oh, good point, yeah. Yeah, mine just took about a week and a bit. I only got it like last week, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Or the week before.
No, I think it was last weekend.
I've got a coordinates blue scroll.
Oh?
3 degrees 45 minutes south, 22 degrees 45 minutes east, which is north edge of the pond in Caribbean Desert Bedham Camp, or Bedham Camp.
Yeah. I know where that is.
Sarah Wizard will attack.
It's like just next to where you get off the magic carpet. Yeah, from Shanty Pass you can get a magic carpet.
That's quite good, because I've got to bring it in my bag.
Do you stand or sit on those now?
I shall tell you in a minute.
Because I remember you used to stand on them. I also remember that you couldn't take an item in your right hand.
Really?
Yeah, and then they just removed it all of a sudden, and there was like no mention that it had been removed. I just went there one day, forgot to unequip my sword, and found that I could get on the carpet.
One thing I have noticed is you used to be able to change your clothes whilst you had armour on.
Yeah.
Same with your hair. But you can't do that anymore. You noticed that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, I think for obvious reasons.
So I had to go and traipse all the way to a bank, put all my items in the bank, because obviously I couldn't take all the stuff I had on off, and I had to go all the way back. I'll tell you what it was for. It was for that, when we were looking at uniforms for the clan.
Yeah.
It was for that. And I just realised why I was getting about 400 XP per log cut.
Was it because you were wearing
that ring?
Yeah, I'm going to go and charge mine now, actually. On a German world, I'm going to try and learn how to charge a clan ring. Will the Citadel be in German? Because but I'm on like, there's only like a list of German servers, so will the the designated Citadel worlds be in German?
You won't be able to get on.
And what if you were in an English world and was in the Citadel?
Is there any places you can pray in Al-Khariz?
Yes, the Jewel Arena, Quip's Ring of Dueling. Camp Teleportieren.
Is that the only place? Yes, it is. I thought maybe that big house in the middle. Can't remember what it's called now.
The castle.
Is that all it is? A castle?
The palace. It's a palace. Yeah. I found where it says. Dieses Feature ist momentan nur auf englischsprachigen Welten verfügbar, which means the feature is only available on English-speaking worlds at the moment.
So you can't go in?
I can't go in, so I'm going to hop to an English world and then hop back to a German world. Yeah, that's that question answered.
That myth has been busted.
Indeed.
Mythbusters.
Yeah. Well, the guy who looks sort of like the in-between a artist and a scientist.
Yeah.
He's got like a flat cap. He should be from Edinburgh.
Yeah.
What's his name? I don't know.
No, I can't think of it.
I need some food, don't I? Sarah was right. It's the Gothics one, which is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Not really.
there were some quite interesting things in the patch notes this week. Yeah, I'm dragging it back.
Yeah.
Avalani's robe bottoms no longer weigh 10k.
Heavy robes.
Indeed, very heavy robes. There was a thing about musicians used to refer to the run feature being on the options interface.
I never used them.
They changed that a while ago.
Yeah, did you never run?
Well, yeah, but I don't use the... I'll tell you the only time I used to use them was to run to Barrows. I realised that there was a boat.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I used them. I didn't know. Right, I'm off to Alcarid, so I'll tell you about what's it called?
The magic car.
I'm quite... I don't know. I think Alcarid, out of all the places on RuneScape, that needs to be updated next.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Because
I quite want Ardoin to be updated.
Yeah.
No, it looks dirty. It looks dirty.
You know, like the sand buildings and stuff, they don't look that authentic. And I've just gone past a pub signpost. No, it's a general store, sorry. And it's got nothing on it.
Interesting.
Don't know if you've ever noticed that before.
No, I didn't.
And a lot of the statues are meant to look quite grand, and the silks and the cacti, but it looks quite ordinary.
Yeah, that does need updating. I'm sure that there'll be, we've had the G in Edgeville, we had Varrock, didn't we, a couple of years ago. They seem to be just moving across the world and updating various bits and pieces.
It's like they're doing all the free places first, aren't they?
Well, yeah, they should do the free places first.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That way they get one.
Hang on, this is saying I can't give you a new clan ring until you've used your old one. I don't have an old one.
Is it in your bank?
No, I checked for it this morning. I don't have an old clan ring.
That's odd, because I've got two. I've got one for mining, and I've got one for... Maybe because they're different?
No, I'm wearing a ring of fire.
Why can't buying a shanty pass be easier?
It is easy.
You stand on the magic carpet with your arms sort of crossed.
Oh, I'm doing it now, IRL.
Okay.
One thing that I can do, actually, is... do you remember that website? That SCP Wiki?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find a decent story on that.
I'm off to Bedham Camp, whatever it's called. You know, I work at a fish and chip shop. One of my friends today said that they cheated on me, and I replied saying, "How's that possible? I was never going out with you." And she was like, "Oh, I mean, I went to a different fish and chip shop." Like, no.
How dare she? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find a story on this. Ah, here's one. Okay, so I found a story on the SCP Foundation, which is scpwiki.net. It's about a woman on a tube train in London, I think it is. And this woman got on a tube train as she was coming home from work. It was quite late at night. Evidently she'd been working late. She gets on the tube train and she she looks down, up and down the tube train, and there's no one on it, apart from 3 people sat at the back of the train. Right. So, feeling a bit insecure, she walks down towards these 3 people and decides to sit opposite them. And she, looks at these people, she wants to know who she's sitting with, and there's 2 guys and then a woman sat in the middle of the 2 guys. And the woman is just staring at her constantly. She doesn't break eye contact, she just stares constantly. Okay. So the woman who got on the train looks at her handbag. We'll call her Laura for these purposes. So Laura opens her handbag, rummages round, finds lipstick and whatnot, and gets out her book. Yeah, gets out her book and starts reading her book. And a couple of pages into it, she looks up again, and the woman is still staring at her, still not breaking eye contact. So she carries on with the book. At the next station, a man gets on the train. And the man looks up and down the train, and he sees the 3 people, the two men and that woman, and then Laura, and he walks down to them and sits next to Laura. A couple of minutes then into the journey, he looks over at the 3 people, and then he leans over to Laura quite casually and whispers in her ear, "If you know what's good for you, you'll get off with me at the next stop."
Rape?
Well, what happens is the woman is quite scared. Laura is quite scared, and but fearing for her safety and thinking that it's probably the best thing to do, she gets off at the next stop with this man. When the train has shut its doors and left the station, the man turns to Laura and says, "Thank God, I didn't mean to scare you, but I had to get you off that train. You see, the woman opposite you was dead, and the 2 men either side were propping her up."
But
okay.
I don't know. Well, the 2 men were propping up a dead woman.
Yeah, but there must have been a lot of other people on the train.
No, there wasn't. The train was empty apart from those 3 people.
So 3 different people who don't look related at all are huddling each other.
Yes, there's 2 men in 2 men either side of this dead woman, and they're propping the dead woman up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is. That's where it's the wiki of weird things.
What's it from?
scpwiki.net. I don't know whereabouts it is, I just had it saved. Yes. It's like Thomas Cook. The more times you say Thomas Cook, you get a free holiday.
Thomas Cook?
Do you?
Yeah. If you say Thomas Cook in a podcast 5 times, that's 3 Thomas Cooks, that's 4. You get a free holiday.
That's rubbish.
We shall ask Thomas Cook, that's 5 Thomas Cooks.
6. No, you
Oh,
just
five.
said again. 7.
I know, that was 5.
House teleports are extortionate.
Have they gone up in
800
price?
GP each now.
It's because me and Snap were nurturing them.
Were you?
Really? Wait, I bought them when they were
Yeah.
like 1K and I bought like 100. What the fuck?
You buy 2,000 of them, or as many as you can buy. I think you're capped at something like making 2 mil off them a day. You buy them at 10% under and then sell them at normal.
Yeah, but they don't buy it under. They don't buy it normal.
You do if you leave it on for overnight. That's why you buy them in bulk. You know, you buy about 3 or 4K of them overnight and then sell them the next night.
You know that we were at the woodcutting for about 20 minutes? Gave me 50k.
Wow, I got 34K off it.
I did some magpies. I'm pretty sure they were by. Right,
Yeah.
I'm off to the Haunted Woods next. I think I know where it is. Oh god, that's just given me 150k those magpie pouches.
Wow.
Have you got any scary stories or anything?
Well, that one was
Well,
meant to
this
be
one
scary.
time at band camp.
You did what? Actually,
Nothing, that's
go
it.
there.
Thing is with-
Go there.
Thing is with that Shadow, what had happened was he kept saying that, and obviously there's no story behind it
Yeah.
at all. And he kept saying, this one time at band camp, we had a meeting with 3 other clans on World 66, and towards the end of it, one of them stood up, and one of the guys there stood up and said, "So this one time at band
Yeah.
camp." No, it wasn't prompted at all, and it was just because he did. It's like that's Desert's thing. We just stopped talking about what we were talking about, and just like said, "What?"
I just discovered something pretty
It's
cool.
like-
I don't even know how you do this yourself, but apparently someone wrote a half in the chat. And I'm trying to work out
A half.
a half.
Oh, a half. Oh, it's an alt code.
Oh.
And they've done 3/4 and stuff. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, if you hold Alt and then type in random numbers on your
You'll
number
get
pad,
something.
you get things. Like 132 is an A umlaut.
Oh,
An A on top.
An A umlaut is an A with 2 dots over it. Come on.
Random fact, 25% of cat owners blow dry their cat's hair after a bath.
Why did they bath them in the first place?
Yeah. It's pronounced
Oh, no.
bathe.
I don't know, I just thought that was quite interesting.
Yeah. Okay. What I do want to do at some point with this is get various people on it and do like a RuneScape mastermind.
Actually, there's probably a quiz somewhere on the internet. I'll find one.
Oh, I remember a couple of weeks ago, Desert and I spent a long time just on a website called Sporkle.com that has a lot of good games on it, like trivia games. And you're given questions, you have to type in the answers. We spent ages on the RuneScape ones. And then we did state capitals of America, and I scored more than Desert, and he lives there.
Right, I found one, but it's quite easy, I think.
You found what? Oh yes, of course, yeah, talk to Yuri.
I need to take all my armour off. It's that nice one where you just take everything off and...
In the middle of the haunted woods.
Oh, I had that one earlier today.
What do you have to do?
Fight a double agent. Yeah.
Panic in the heart of the haunted woods, beware of
It
double
used
agents.
to look like you were bursting for the toilet, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
It
No,
might
that's
still...
scared, isn't it? Is that scared?
Well, I'm in the wrong place, apparently.
Yeah, it's like near
Yeah.
a very tall tree. That's
Oh, I
surrounded
found
by
it.
shorter trees. There you go. There's a vampire there. It'll hit you. Don't worry.
I'm just killing him like I've got no weapons on or anything.
I know, right? It took me like 20 minutes to do that.
I've already done an 80 and a 30 and a 120 on him with my legs.
Oh no, the double agent. I think that's what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Why has he got a briefcase? Like, he's got a briefcase, but he chooses to punch with his right hand. Pretty sure
Yeah.
probably someone
Hit you
over the head with
the
the briefcase would hurt more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
Reminds me of a fan art picture that I saw, and it was a guy fighting the KBD, and the KBD had its head through the Dragonfire shield. It had bitten into the Dragonfire shield, and its fangs were coming through. And there was this guy with a whip trying to hold it back, and behind him there was a Giles, from the Giles, Niles, and Miles, and he was holding up a fish. And holding up a fish and to the player, and the player was shouting, "For God's sake, Giles, it's a fish!" Whilst in the middle of fighting the KBD.
A
Got
blue
a
dragon.
vampire chasing me around a tree.
You have to kill it, or Yuri won't
No,
appear.
he'll appear.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, he does.
It's easier to kill it, though.
If you, leave the area, though, you're going to have to do the thing again.
I've just noticed something. Vampire dust, you still can't scatter.
No.
No, because you never could.
Well, you never could scatter ashes.
It's used in potions.
Yeah, you can never... Yeah, that's my point.
You can't scatter ashes because they're not... The demonic ashes are kind of different to the ashes you get from burning
yeah, but
blood.
they used to be the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
They used to be.
It's this one. Sorry,
Well, think about it. Demons are beings of magical...
Can't use this emote whilst you're in
stuff.
combat. You're right.
Yeah, see? You need to kill it if it's trying to
You
attack
can
you.
hide behind a tree and talk to Yuri.
Yeah, but you can't do the emote to summon Yuri if you're in combat.
Nice.
Right, emote. Oh, this is annoying. I can't remember what tree it is. Ah, found him. Right. Would you like to buy a pewter spoon? What? 17 degrees, 50 minutes north, 8 degrees, 30 minutes east.
Oh, that's, in the wilderness, isn't it?
Oh, great.
If it's more than about 21 degrees north, yeah.
Right, looks like I'm going to go to... Rubbish. Teleported the wrong place.
Shall we do this RuneScape Mastermind quiz?
Well, it's easy. What is the weakest armour? Iron, steel, Adam, or bronze?
No,
Bronze.
Adam is strong.
Adam doesn't exist.
It was
so
the
it's
weakest one, didn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
And it's taken ages to load up the next question. You got 10 points, correct?
Yay.
What was the question? Look, I'm not...
What level do you have to be to mine coal? 25, 30, 40, or 20?
30.
25, isn't it?
Well, okay. Let's see. I put 30.
Yeah, it's either 25 or 30.
I've got like a little score sheet for both of you, so... It was 30.
No.
Which is what I said.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Right, next question. Is it embarrassing that I almost got killed by the Sarah Wizard about 10 minutes ago?
Yes.
Because he kept it. Right. What level is the dragon? What dragon?
What kind of... Yeah.
I don't know. It just says, what level is the dragon? I'm guessing this is like classic RuneScape.
I don't remember.
Possibly.
Okay. The answers are 110, 100, 90, or 99.
Green Dragon's 90, isn't it?
190... What? Was there 199 on there? Yeah.
99, 90, 100, or 110.
110.
I didn't like that.
I'm going to say 90, because I think it's that one off Crandor Island.
But that one's only like 30, isn't it?
80 something, I think. Yeah, somewhere.
I
It's
said
not.
92, because
I've got 90.
That's what Green Dragon is, I think.
The answer is 110.
Oh my god, Dan.
What did you say, Dan?
I think I said 110. I may have said 100.
So,
God.
he's beaten by 20 points.
That's not fair. It didn't tell us what kind.
What level is the dragon?
What dragon?
I think it means... Does it mean the dragon in the tutorial?
What does... I didn't play the...
Oh, it could have been.
I played tutorial.
In the new...
What level is a Black Knight? 35, 45, 50, or 46?
35.
35.
35.
Yeah, it's 35.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, I think we're all right there.
Dan's winning.
Yeah.
I'm 10 points behind Dan, and then you're 20 points behind Dan.
Course proven stereotypes over here. What? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm logging in now, and I'm going to the Black Knight Stronghold.
Should I just give us the points dependent on what we're at? Right, that means we all got 0 on that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though they're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm running to the Black Knight Citadel thing.
The castle.
Yeah. The
Oh, no,
Stronghold,
the
whatever it's
fortress.
called.
Which quest levels do you have to be to beat the dragon?
I'm sorry,
34, 38, 40, or 32?
Quest levels.
Quest levels, yeah.
What are we talking about?
How many quest levels do you have to be to beat the dragon?
Yeah, that's the
What,
question.
Elvar? Isn't it like...
That's
I
what
don't know
I
the
said.
total quest points for free quests. It's like 30-something, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know, just put me down for 30-something.
Put me down for option C.
40.
C.
And what are you saying?
Yeah.
Desert.
30-something?
There's no 30. There's 32,
Oh.
38, or 34.
Oh.
Oh, it's
yeah,
38.
it's 38, man.
Yeah, that's what I put. Wrong.
Oh,
What is it?
Apparently that was the end of the quiz.
does it not give you the right answer?
No, it doesn't. That was
What?
the worst thing ever.
What?
So Dan got 40, I got 30,
Yay.
and you got 20. Because
Oh, I got something right?
you
What
got
did I
2
get
right.
right?
The ones Dan gave you the answers to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that I answered first and then you copied.
Well, there was one we said.
I'm still running to the Black Knight Stronghold. I'm on Ice Mountain now.
It's a fortress.
Hang on, I'll find a new one.
Right, they are level 33. They're all level
That's
33.
right.
That wasn't even an option.
Oh, well, all Black Knights are level 33. Except for the Witch, who you obviously can't talk to.
Which?
Or Greldo the Goblin.
Because he's not a Black Knight.
Yes, they're all level 33.
That wasn't even an option. What the hell?
Right. I think you two will have to work together on this one.
Okay.
Right. I'll give you it. Who created RuneScape? James and Adam Jajex? Andrew and Paul Gower? Or
Yes,
Tim and Jamie Crowler?
The second one.
Andrew and Paul Gower.
What year did RuneScape come out? 1995, 1999, or 2001?
2001.
And I think that's sort of trick, because there's the new and the old, isn't there?
Yeah, Classic was 1999, and RuneScape 2, as it's dubbed, is... No, RuneScape 2 is only 5 years old. 2001.
1999 was Devious Mode.
Okay.
Yeah, 2001.
Which is the only fish you can cook at level 1 fishing? Anchovies, tuna, or shrimp?
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Which of these is a members-only item? A rune plate body, blue d'hide body, strength potion, or a death rune?
Yeah.
Blue Dragon Hide, yeah.
Where do you get strength potions? Oh, you get it
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah, that
Thing.
woman gives me.
the place where you get that stuff for Romeo or Juliet or whatever it is.
Yeah, the distant
Yeah,
you'd
the
quest.
Apothecary.
Which is the newest release skill?
Oh,
Hunter,
God.
construction, summoning, or farming?
Summoning.
Summoning.
Yeah.
What combat level do you start off on RuneScape?
3.
Three.
Copy me?
Are you,
I nearly said
are
5
you
then.
level 3 when you go through the... Can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start at level 3 because you've got 10. You're level 10 Constitution.
HP.
Which RuneScape player is the most famous? Zezima,
Yeah.
Noob
Zezima.
110, Jack Owns 12, or King Dookie 11?
Yeah, that's...
Zezima, definitely. Even though she doesn't play anymore.
Which skill is the most expensive to get to 99? On some skills you make money back, in brackets. Cooking, construction, herb lore, or smithing? And I think that's quite a difficult one. Because I'd say...
I think construction.
Yeah, I'm gonna say construction.
Because construction actually has a monetary requirement.
And you don't get money back. Oh yeah, you do actually.
Barely.
You do if you make it.
On the workbench, yeah. Not that
So,
much.
construction.
Yeah, let's say construction.
Which skill takes the longest to get 99? If you have enough money for the materials. Runecrafting, prayer, fletching, or fire making?
Rune crafting. Because you want to get like 10 XP per blood root.
Yes. What is the strongest free-to-play weapon? Abyssal Whip, Dragon Scimitar, Granite Maul, or Rune Two-Handed Sword?
What if only one of those is free to play?
Yeah, but to be honest, isn't there those corrupt dragon weapons?
Yes, but
Yeah,
they're
Corrupt
not
Dragon is
an
now the
option.
strongest, but I think this was written before the introduction of Corrupt Dragon.
Which of these weapons is the newest released? Dark Bow, Abyssal Whip, the God Swords, or the Dragon Two-Handed Sword?
God, yeah.
God Swords. Even though they were released 2 years ago.
Almost 3.
I think there's been more weapons since
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, what total level do you start off with?
Well,
gotta
now
be-
it's 24, 34. It's now 34.
Yeah, so it would have been 33.
Yeah, it would have been 33 then.
Where do you start off after you finish Tutorial Island? Lumbridge, Falador, or Drain?
Lumbridge.
Lumbridge.
What is the best thing you can fish at 76 fishing?
Shark.
Is it? Or manta ray? No, it's not manta ray, because you
What
have
was
to be
the
9.
question?
It's a
What was
shark.
the question?
You need to listen to the
Paying
questions.
attention. What about a shark?
What is the best thing you can catch at 76 fishing? Sea turtle, manta ray,
Shark.
swordfish, or shark?
Shark.
I should know this. I have 99 fishing.
Which is the name of the newest minigame? Hand of Zamorak,
Oh.
Fist of Gothic, Foot of Saradomin, or Tail of Bob?
Tail of Bob.
Absolutely.
Foot of Saradomin.
Goose.
It's Fist of Gothic.
Yeah.
But it's not. Mobilising Arms is
Yeah.
newer than that.
What is the most XP you can get in a skill? Doesn't include overall XP. 20,
Or Dungeoneering. No, it will
20
include
million,
Dungeoneering.
50 million, 100 million, or 200 million?
200 million.
200 million.
That's a lot, considering I barely got 13 million for 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which minigame do you get the fighter torso from? Pest Control, Bounty Hunter,
Barbarian.
Password,
Oh.
BA, yeah.
Yeah, Barbarian Assault.
Did I say it wrong?
What is the
It's
rarest
Barbarian.
item on RuneScape? Blue party hat, a raw chicken, God Sword or Dragon Chain?
Price-wise, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, party hat.
Most expensive has to be the party hat.
What is the best cape in RuneScape? Summoning Cape, Obsidian Cape, Legends Cape, or Fire Cape?
Fire cape.
Fire cape. Well, it's now the completionist
Yes,
trimmed
Fire
cape.
cape.
Let's see how many we've got. It's out of 20 questions.
Oh, really?
Got
Oh god, we answered 20
correct.
questions.
What did we
Okay.
get wrong?
What did we get wrong?
I don't know.
Does it not tell you? I hate quizzes that don't give you the answers.
I don't know. What is that? Doesn't say.
Great.
Well, that was the quiz.
Awesome. Are you
Indeed.
still recording this?
Yes.
I think you're right at it being in the Wildy.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I usually am
I
right.
said it was.
I've just found a hatchway. Oh, the Temple Knights have had this workshop purged. You have no further business here.
Huh?
What was that from? Was that from While Gothic
What?
Sleeps?
Where are you?
Behind the keep.
By the way,
Hello?
you're both wrong.
What?
Is it not
Nope.
in the wilderness?
It's in Canada, isn't it? That's pretty much the wilderness.
I think it's pretty like I associate this place sort of with Canada. It's Relica. Because you know, like
Land of the
the real world
Barbarians.
map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I associate like Varrock and all that as like England and that, and then Asgarnia being like America, not Asgarnia, Ardun, whatever it's called, Ardugny.
Ardugan.
Ardoin.
I associate that with America.
Yeah. Because we're
Get
dirty.
what I mean?
Fuck, man.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, and then... Well, I associate Varrock being like, you know, Germany or France or something, then Asgarnia being the UK, because it's more central. And then, yeah, Kandarin and Relica as the US and Canada. So obviously Karamja is probably meant to be, like, you know, Brazil or something, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
The jungle.
Oh, no, that would be Africa.
And then, no, jungle, desert.
Africa.
Asgarnia is the Sahara Desert.
That's only like the north tip.
Yes, but, you know, the Al-Kharidian Desert would be the
Oh, yeah,
Sahara
but
Desert,
I
and it's in the
consider
right
that,
place.
Like, just Egypt for some reason. I don't know why.
Just
Yeah,
Egypt.
It has got pyramids.
It does.
It has one
It's like
pyramid.
2, maybe 3.
No, it has more than that.
Oh, it has more. Yeah, it has way more than 3. I was thinking of the Missing My Mummy pyramid.
Yeah. Oh, the agility pyramid too?
So what have we got? We've got the Missing My Mummy pyramid, the Agility pyramid, the Ancient pyramid, and the 2 pyramids in Sophanum, and the pyramid in
I think
Menopause.
there's
There's
more
That's
than
it.
probably
that.
one in Sophanam, or however you say that. When they release
I've just said that. I've just said those
Oh.
2. And
Whatever.
Menopause.
Shut
So
up.
there's 6. We've counted 6 pyramids at the...
I think there's more than that. I think there's more than 2 in Sophanum.
What are you eating?
Haribo. But they're
Oh.
the really disgusting ones, the tropical fruity mix.
Oh. Sorry, what annoyed me with Haribo is that the other week I bought a pack of Haribo, bought a pack of Tankastics, and there are new ones in there. There are teddy bears in there, and alien ships in there, and different colours
What
of
is this
rings.
snack that we're talking about?
Haribo, Star Mix, Tankastics, that sort of stuff. You don't have
These
them
are
over
seriously
there.
worse. You've got like pine tree flavour,
Ew.
Oh god.
Oh,
banana.
that's not
They're pretty rank.
bad.
I like the pineapple flavoured ones, and that's it. It'd be quite good if you had like wine flavour.
They do in Italy.
Like wine gums. Oh, is
Yes,
Lucy there?
shake.
Is she making a guest appearance on this Voices of Asgarnia podcast?
Absolutely.
Say hello, Lucy.
Oh god. She got up and came over here with the toy.
Ah,
What was that?
A dog.
Lucy barked.
I'm not trying to play with you, no.
That's one vicious dog.
I've had enough of them. Banana flavored sweets are disgusting. I've got like a box of like the pine tree flavoured ones.
Get out of here.
Just the pine tree ones.
Gross.
In a couple of episodes' time, we'll look at making a theme tune.
A what?
If the clan's still going.
Yeah, if the
That
clan's
was
still
on-
going.
What?
Do you think Sher will be on tomorrow for the meeting?
Well, he likes meetings, so I'm hoping that he
I
will
don't
be.
think he will be, though. Knowing him. Oh, he's gonna be listening to this. Do.
Quite probably.
Oh, one question. You know on your way to Relica, why is there a
Yeah.
random wolf on one side of the bridge?
I've no idea. Does it live under the bridge?
No, he's next like a maintenance worker, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like there.
Yeah. How does he not attack the
He's
maintenance
hiding behind
worker?
a tree, you didn't know that?
Apparently, a guy walking past with a huge sword is less vulnerable than a man surveying a bridge.
He has a level 1-5000.
1-5000.
Yes, that's a number now.
One more thing. Have you noticed that there's more like spikes and that coming out of Relica?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That a while ago.
Oh. TARDIS's event, which was going to be a murder mystery, has been rescheduled to next week due to lack of interest.
Denied.
We therefore urge you all to have a chat with TARDIS, find out about it, because it will be a good event, because murder mystery events are pretty good. I've been to loads of them while I've been playing RuneScape. What people can come up with is, really good stuff.
I heard the
So I do
girl
urge you all
screaming
to...
from the next door. I didn't realise she was getting raped.
Yeah, it was just a load of text. It was just a load of @ symbols on the screen. I thought she was spamming.
So I took no note.
Yeah. Yes, so, this was the first episode of Voices of Asgarnia, the Empire of Asgarnia's weekly podcast. Our hosts tonight were I Goldies and Foreshadow. The guest was Desert Rat 444, with a short appearance by Queen Ali. Oh, sorry, I did forget a couple of things. Desert and I both have questcapes and are both quite avid questers. We're going to record ourselves playing the new quest, Branches of Darkmere, next week, and uploading those videos so you can see our two completely different approaches to questing. I'm more logical, while he is get out the TNT.
Where at the computer whilst I drop it.
Yes. This will be uploaded. Also, please don't forget to leave your comments in the comment box, which is provided below this podcast. You do need to enter your name, but you can enter your RuneScape name. An email address is required, but it is hidden from view. I can't even see it. It's just for the website to contact you to tell you if someone replies to it. I think that's everything, so we shall see you all soon.